Hey guys, I wanted to come on here and talk about our mastermind and what I've been up to lately. I just got back here from Peru and I've been home for about 3 weeks. I have a lot of business locally that I've been doing. It's probably added a couple $1,000s a week of income just from doing local business. But I also have my online business, and that's been steadily growing for a while. But anyways, I wanted to come on here and just talk to you guys about online businesses and uh, how our business is a lot more. It's a little harder, but it's a lot more. It's a business that makes sense, and it's not like a fly by night kind of business. And that's the thing I love about this business is it's just not fly by night. If you don't know, I flip medical commodities and I've been traveling for literally the last 5 months, you know. So I have assistants, I have things set up. Now I have, because my operation's big, you don't have to have a big operation, you can easily make good money, you know, $2,000 to $3,000 a week, with no assistant and stuff like that. Like the last 3 days, I've made about 5,000, 5.5K, and probably gonna hit about nine, maybe nine this week. And like the last 2 days, I've been really taking it easy. But I want to talk to you guys about this mastermind because this mastermind has been changing people's lives. Now, you know what my results are. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I run a fucking cool business. I get it. And it's really not a big deal to me anymore because it's just like a normal thing. I'm running a business. I'm, getting product. I'm paying for product. It's being received. It's a business. I've been doing this for a while. But I want to tell you guys about the opportunity and the sheer results that we're getting in our mastermind. Okay, let's talk about opportunity. I'm gonna go to Puerto Rico for 7 days. Not really a big deal, but who can just like take a flight somewhere without having to worry about local business? Like, who can do that? Not very many people can. But if you set your life up to that point where you can do that, you could go visit a place for a month. Who knows? I might be in Puerto Rico for a month. I'm not even sure. So, you know, I could do that, right? So, the sheer opportunity of this business that I've created myself, and it's a continual business that keeps on becoming bigger and bigger and bigger. That's the great thing about our business is if your customer service is good, and yeah, I mean, really, that's it. And you have competitive prices that you're buying product for, people will, they want to work with you and they will continue to work with you. And that's all about customer service and being reliable and consistent. So I want to talk about results. Recently, we had a member. She actually had cancer and she beat cancer last month. We let her get into the mastermind for free. She's a really cool girl, and she just recently had a 1K day. Now, what does that mean? She made $1,000 profit in one day, meaning she bought product that was actually worth 1,000. I'm sorry, she bought enough product to make her day be a profit of 1,000. So let's just say she spent $1,000 or 500 or 700. So she would get back 1,700. You get what I'm saying? And those are the kind of results that we get, okay? Now, is it easy? No. But if you're consistent, you will find great deals. And that's why people either make it or they don't. But when you have great online strategies like we do in our mastermind, then these kinds of things happen very easily. And it's really not that hard. If you can sit down 3 to 4 hours a day and organize and run this business, you're able to do it. I want to talk about more results in the mastermind. more results. Let's talk. We have one guy. He's actually one of the creators, and he recently was able to help his mother, his grandma, his girl's grandma. He was able to help them pay for their loan so they wouldn't lose their house. So, and it's like, it's amazing. It's really fucking amazing that we can do that. These are the kind of results that we are able to produce. And we do this very consistently. That's the funny part, is it's such a big blue ocean of customers. The market that we've hit, there's such a big blue ocean. We're onto a whole new thing. Now, is our techniques duplicatable? It's duplicatable, but if you're not technically smart, it's hard to run. And also, you got to be okay with doing like little things sometimes that take time. But that's, if you want to make good money and you want to have more time and freedom, this is definitely something for you. Now, me personally, let me talk about my results more again. Honestly, I really don't feel like my results are that big of a deal, because let me tell you why I say that, is because the more time you spend in this business, the more times things will just happen, and you just get the momentum, and it's like, it's not that special, only because I've been doing it for a while. It's gotten to a whole new level. I've been consistently, since I got back home, I've been consistently making 1K a day profit, and which is pretty cool. And those are the kind of results that you get. And to be completely honest with you, is like, when literally the last 2 days have just been me trying to fill orders, me trying to buy people's product. I have so many leads and so many customers. It's just, I have to actually manage my cash because of that, right? So I'm at a point where before I was in a place where I was trying to get business, but now I'm at the point where I have people working for me, consistently producing new leads, and so I don't have to focus on that. I have to focus on bigger tasks, marketing, and things like that. And you can get there easily. It's really not that hard. You just have to stick with it, and you have to really want it. You have to know the business. You just can't come and just do it. Like, you have to get to know the business, know the products, and be able to maintain. And that's like, these are the results that we produce every day. If you go in our mastermind, we have people hitting 1K profit days for the first time ever. And let's say, we've actually had a couple people that they've been in this business for a while, and then all of a sudden they get into our mastermind, and they're having consistent 1K days. They're consistently making $700 a day. And that's a lot of money. Like, $700 a day, 7 times 7, is almost $5,000 a week. That's pretty freaking good. Just by adding some of our strategies. Even we have local strategies that we do as well, that we're able to get to the next level. And that's the kind of mastermind that we're in. We produce results, and we have people that constantly produce results and are constantly helping each other win. And so it's like, now it's like, my results are pretty cool, and I get to go and travel, and I get to do a lot of things. It's normal for me, but before it wasn't. Okay? And it's normal for me to see people in our mastermind make 1K in one day. Now, they may not do it every single day, but come on, when's the last time you made 1K in one day? You know what I'm saying? So when these people in our mastermind figure that out and get that feeling of like, wow, I can do this, they take off. You follow? They take off. And that's it's not irregular for somebody to do that kind of day, Now for me, it's very normal. And that's just the truth, the God honest truth. This is very normal. It doesn't really get my juices flowing when I just made 1K a day. I mean, completely honest with you. But that's the standard that we're at now. Now, if I make 3K in one day, that's really cool. I made 3K like 2 days ago. And that was a great feeling, you know? But what I'm trying to say is that your standard will go up when you're around people and opportunities that are up there. And you're around people that actually want to help you and they don't want to try and tear you down. Your standards go up, you know? So that's why when I see somebody get a 1K day for their first time in this business, let's say they've been in this business for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, it's like normal. It's like, of course, if you just apply all the fucking principles and do the strategies that we say, then you can easily make that. It's not hard. And these are the kind of opportunities that are available inside the mastermind. You actually, like, if you think about it, you have the opportunity to really make good money and build a real business. This isn't like Amazon stuff and all that. I'm not saying that stuff isn't bad, but this is a real business, and you talk to your people, and you have repeat customers, and so that is one of the coolest things about this business is it's duplicatable, but it's really not. So it's funny because people like to try and say, oh yeah, that industry is going to be saturated. And I'm thinking like, no, you really don't understand. Because once you've been doing this for so long, negotiations, other products that you can buy. There's a lot of people that only buy one product. We buy like 30 different kinds. And we know 30 different kinds from like the back of our hands. We know our products. We have buyers for 30 different products. Like we have everything in the mastermind. And that's what happens when you've built up time and done the reps. And that's what happens so we have two other members, Tito and Xander. We have created this mastermind because we were all winners with it. We were all winners. That's how we started. We were already winning as flipping medical commodities locally, and then we started getting into online strategies, and we started creating our own online strategies because what we did is we masterminded together, and over time we created these strategies. Okay, and that is how we got to where we are. But what I'm trying to say is that we have so many buyers for every single product. We're the best buyers in the nation. You understand what I'm saying? We're the best buyers in the nation because we can offer great prices for every single product. And that's what buyers are looking for. Like, people don't understand this, but usually people want to sell everything to one person. And this is just like a little tip. I'll give you guys a little tip. Usually people want to sell to one person, every single thing. We're able to do that. We have the best buyers. We have the best prices for when it comes to wholesalers because our mastermind, we do so much business. We're able to get literally the best fucking prices for our diabetic products, right? We leverage our network. And that's just one of the reasons why you would actually really want to be in this mastermind, because we actually leverage our network. That's what we do. And fuck it, if people don't want to pay our prices, we move to another buyer that will. And then that person will get all of our business. So what I'm trying to say is that we leverage the opportunity that we are, the mastermind. We leverage that. And anyways, just really excited. Gonna be going to Puerto Rico very soon. And I wanted to share and make sure everybody knows about what we got going on. Personally, I'm very excited of what's coming next. We got some big things that are happening. New strategies, new marketing ways. It's coming. And that's going to be really fun. So our mastermind right now, we have it at 1K right now to get in, which is a steal, because once you learn this business, you'll never go broke. Never go broke. You'll always have money. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Yeah, I mean, it's really, like, I never ever thought that this would happen. Like, I never thought I would make this much money. And, but yeah, anyways, so, you know, like, even seeing cash, like a lot of cash, doesn't even impress me anymore. It's like, oh, that's cool. You know, a couple hundreds there, a couple hundred there, you know, digits in my bank account. That's what fucking impresses me. And, anyways, I'm just saying, guys, that this is a normal thing. You need to be around people where making money, making good money is normal. So you want to actually be around those kind of people. And that's exactly what we did when we created this. We have multiple six-figure earners in this fucking mastermind that we created. And we help them become six-figure earners because we help our people. And we help them with new strategies. We help them with negotiations, everything. And, you know, like I said, the mastermind is going to be $1,000 to get in. You get the group training. You get business training. I'm sorry, not group training. You get business training. Like, we actually provide in-depth business training. You get CRM training. We provide CRM training. We give you Facebook training. We give you Facebook ad training. We give you a lot of stuff that where you can make very good money doing this. And we provide a lot of value, you know. I mean, it shows in our mastermind. You know, out of 22 people, I think 24 now, 25, I'm not sure exactly how much, but we almost have half of our people making six figures. And you just got to think about that for a second. Most online courses, people aren't making money. It's like 80% of the people aren't making money. They just bought it and then it's like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? They just peace out. Like, we have, out of 25 people that have paid money to get into our course and trusted us, are well on their way to six-figure earners. So I just want to tell you that, to stress to you how fucking powerful all this is. You know, we really create an outstanding business that you can travel in. Like, for example, I'm traveling. I've been traveling. I'm going to Puerto Rico very soon. And you can too. And the reason why I'm so fucking pumped is because I really want to help more people, and I really want to help people get to six figures. And we're already on our way to getting all of our guys in our mastermind to six figures. That's going to happen. No issue. But I want to get some more people in. You know, if you're a veteran test strip flipper, you know, send me a message. We can get on the phone. You know what I'm saying? You know, I can send you the intro to the course and the course. I can give you the intro to the course and the Facebook group, you know, what our mastermind includes and stuff. So I can give you a video talking about that. But if you're very serious and you want to take action now, let me know that before, because if you just want to know like what this is all about, you know, I'll send you a video. But if you're ready and you already know the power of flipping medical commodities, then holler at me, because I want to get you to your next level, for real. And if you're somebody that is you're somebody that's a good business owner already, and you want to do something that can make you really good money as well, and I want to talk to the people that already have the habits down and they're hard workers and they already can stick to one thing for more than 30 days. I want to talk to those people, the people that have time to do that as well. I'm talking to those people. If you've never ever flipped any medical commodities in your life, you know, and you're somebody that you're ready to go to the next level, you can do mentorship with me. That's going to be $2,000 a month, and that's a fucking steal, by the way. But you know, I will help you set up your whole business and then keep you accountable to actions, and you know, just make sure that you're producing and getting you there. So if that's something that you're interested, we can do that as well. You know, like I said, when I'm mentoring you, I'm going to show you systems, and I'm going to make you accountable to those systems, and I'm going to show you things that it takes months, maybe like years, to figure this kind of stuff out. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, just want to put this video out there, and like, if it hits any traction, and you feel like this is for you and you're called to do this, message me. If you're somebody that's an action taker that really likes business and you can take action for more than 30 days, you want to message me straight up. Like, this is easy money. All right, guys. Thank you.